What's up guys, my name's Elden and welcome back to another art video. Today's video is going to be on a fan art. What fan art is it? Well, wait and see. Or you'll just read the title. Let's see how it turns out. Okay guys, to start this out, I want to explain what's happening in the top left corner of the screen. This is actually footage from my live stream that I did of creating this piece. And when I was recording, I couldn't figure out how to get rid of the face cam that was there, but whatever, I guess you're gonna have to deal with it. Now to start talking about the drawing, to start off with the drawing, I just did the basics and laid down the foundation of what the face is going to be and the position is going to be in. This first face or head is actually of Chuta. He is the main character of this series. He's a timid character in the beginning, but later grows to be more likable and less timid once he actually starts realizing that he's able to do things that other people can't in order to help other people. So pretty much the typical hero shonen character. Right beside him is another main character, the female protagonist, his partner, Misuzu. She was actually kind of annoying in the beginning. She's kind of mean to the protagonist, but later on you find out why, and turns out she's actually a pretty interesting and lovable character who actually cares for the people around her more than what the air she puts out of her caring or whatnot. So right now you just see me working on Chuta's hair. His hair was a little bit tricky because I had to use several references. There was not like one main reference I could use, and then I also improvised a bit. So different references, and later on in the comic series or the manga series, you see that like when he goes into a certain mode, his hair like sticks up and goes like all puffy and stuff, kind of like Suna's, which is a character from another series this author did called Hitman Reborn. But I digress. This is about elDLIVE. So for his hair, as you see, like I kind of did the flat topish kind of look, but I decided I didn't really like it because again I used multiple sources for his hair, and I decided to go back through and then make it spiky, as you'll see later on. Right now I am currently drawing Dulo. He's an alien character that pops out of Chuta's stomach and allows him to have these special powers that allows him to protect his friends and whatnot from other alien dangers. He's an interesting character, say none the least. Right now I am doing their uniform, their space police pretty much uniform. I actually like their uniform a lot. It's fairly detailed but not heavily detailed, so it's not really difficult to draw, but it gets its point across. I like it. And for the males, they usually have like the open jacket, and the females it's the fully closed zip-up jacket look. Right now I am working on Misuzu's hair. Again, I used several references for her hair and just kind of did my own touch and feel to it, just like I did to Chuta's hair, near the end of it. And again, with the jacket, working on the police uniform jacket. Right there you see me working on their police badge. I later go through and make it a bit smaller, more compact, because it's not that big in the actual comic or even in the anime. So I liked how this turned out, but it's kind of stiff. I want to next time I do a fan art, I'm gonna give them more of a lifelike feel, more relaxed kind of feel, because in the series, they're usually never just like standing still, and they're always moving around, so it kind of feels like out of place, but again, I like it even though it's a bit stiff. So for the ink, I'm actually just using my G pen for, I would say, 99% of this process, or not 99, I'd say about like 95%. For all the line art, I use my G pen because this is a fairly larger piece, or it's more than one person, so it's easier for me to get the line work done quicker, because G pen ink, or the ink for the G pen, goes over heavy lines with that are from pencil easier. Right there you see me mess up the hair, but I go back and have to color his hair black anyway, so I wasn't really worried about it. Again, as I said in my other videos, going over certain areas to make them heavier, to make them pop more over and over again, just to do some editorial kind of things, just to make it look nicer, is one of the key things to make your picture stand out. And I again use the G pen for just about, I use the G pen for all of the line art, and then I go through and use a different black for some subtle or other types of areas that aren't line art. You see me mess up right there. That was kind of an unfixable one, because her hair isn't black, it is blonde. So I went back over with a couple strokes of my gel pen to just give it a fixed kind of look. With the G pen, you have to be really careful not to smudge and to work from areas that you know you won't have to put your hand on, so in case you smudge, you don't have to worry about it.
Radiation on this tiny, pitiful rock. When the fact they never tell you that when your hair starts to fall out, radiation.
Okay, so for the background, I decided to use my thick Copic marker, the Copic Wide 110 marker, because it's a kind of like an off black. It's not black, as you can tell with the contrast of the hair against the background, and it gives it more of a spacey kind of feel. And because this is about aliens in space, well, the story's about aliens in space, I thought it suited it better. Right now you see me going around the hair of Chuta with my gel pen, and it actually makes the hair pop more and gives it more of a nice owlish kind of look, makes it stand out more, again, pop more. And I really enjoyed that. I actually go back later and go around all the rest of the line art with the gel pen, even though it's not as noticeable as Chuta's hair, because Chuta's hair is black on black, so because the black on black contrast, it made it pop more. And I'm also doing a little bit of touch-ups everywhere. For the background, I just did a bunch of little stars, just so dots all around, and then I did a couple of the big shiny gleam stars. If you're wondering what happened to the part of me coloring his hair, I actually forgot to press record for that section and forgot to do it. So when I came back, I had to just go with the flow, because I can't undo that. So right now I'm going to throw up a B-roll and the final picture. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos in the future. This has been Elden. Hope you liked it. Peace.